Hi, it's Melanie. For those of you that have been on my blog before, you know that I'm a vaccine advocate, a true believer. And today I want to talk a bit about how vaccines work, because I get questions from my mom friends all the time, and I hear them concerned that somehow if their children get vaccines, vaccines are going to hinder or interfere with or weaken their ability to build immunity. But in reality, vaccines strengthen that response. It gives children an opportunity to build a defense in a safe environment, meaning without getting sick, so that when they are exposed to the disease, and they could be, their bodies can fight it off without having to get ill. It's a bit like parenting, where you want your children to have a safe challenge, but you try to minimize the risk so that they can learn a new skill. For example, we practice sharing at home all the time so that when it's time for us to go on a play date, we know what's expected of us. Or safety on the playground. I love to go to the park with my girls and show them what's safe so that I can trust when my kindergartner's at school, she's making safe choices on that playground too. So how do vaccines really work? Well, that vaccine exposes the body to a tiny bit of the disease, and then the body's immune response creates its own warriors, if you will, or its own army called antibodies, so that it will recognize the disease when they are confronted with it. It's a lot like being a parent. Expose your child to a challenging situation, but in a safe environment. That way you minimize the risk while they're learning to build a skill. And learning is growing, and growing is what we want our children to do. Vaccines let our body do this. If you're interested in the science behind this, I would love to have a conversation about that. Get on the blog and let's talk.